everybody and welcome back to Football Manager 2020, and we've got the second leg against Arsenal, and you'd think we'd be well up for it. A 1-1 draw in the first leg, there's still a chance that we can get to the final. But then you look at our form and you think, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, so 1-1. We lost to Chelsea 2-0 at Stamford Bridge, no harm in that. And then we beat Hull 1-0, and you're thinking, yeah, brilliant. We then lost to Arsenal 5-1 at the Emirates, which is exactly where we're going to play today. And then we drew 0-0 with Sheffield United, who were 20th in the table when we played them. And then we lost 1-0 at home to Cardiff in the FA Cup 4th round. And now we play Arsenal and Spurs. So, yeah. What happens when it all goes tits up? You play 4-4-2. So we're coming back for a 4-4-2 direct counter-attack. I have no idea if this is going to work. We're going to see. We're going to try. Erling Haaland has been an absolute fraud. An absolute fraud. He's been rubbish. Right? He's been... Avoid him. Avoid him in your game. I'm probably not using him right, but he's been rubbish. And, yeah, he's a fraud. Hence the title of this video. If he goes and scores 2 or 3, I may change the title of the video. But, it's, you know, I'm a flip-flop like that. But, yeah, the Premier League isn't brilliant. We do have 2 games in hand, which can take us quite comfortably out of the relegation zone. But they are against Liverpool and Leicester, I think. So, or Newcastle or Watford, actually, or Crystal Palace. But, yeah, so Sheffield United got off the bottom after drawing with us. And Brighton and Everton have sort of leapfrogged us. Man United have pulled themselves into 5th. They're doing pretty good. Liverpool are running over the league. Arsenal are up in 2nd. They're so overrated in this game. It's unbelievable. But yeah, let's get into it then. 4-4-2, and I mean Todd Cantwell is, I don't know how he gets a run out. We're going to play Hernandez out there, and we're going to play Hernandez as a winger. Sod you, 4-4-2. We're mixing it up ever so slightly. Haaland and Pozzo start up front with Pukki on the bench. Venuti is the only signing we've bought in January. The window is still going on, but we bought this guy in on loan from Fiorentina for 525k. Not had the most auspicious starts, but then nobody has in our team. I'm expecting Arsenal to absolutely batter us, so I'm just going to come in with the old faithy juice and let's see how we get on, because really we should probably get well. We got beaten 5-1 in a tactic that we had known all my career as a manager, so we're coming in with a brand new tactic and hoping not to get smashed 5-1. I mean, that's the bonus, isn't it, really? If we don't get beaten 5-1, it's a bonus. So Ceballos flicks that on to Saka. Saka against me was the best player in the world. I'm not even joking. That is a direct counter attack. That is so direct. Put it in, Haaland. Come on, you fraud. That was so direct, it's unbelievable. Didn't have a shot though. Didn't have a shot at the end of it. Oh, hey Rude. Rude's coming to join me. And yeah, so Saka, just the best player in the world when he plays against us. Got a hat-trick in the Premier League when they played us, which was good of him, wasn't it? I mean, hadn't scored all season, so scored 3 versus us. That was a terrible pass as well. So here comes Ceballos into Maitland-Niles. As you can see, I'm getting a little bit annoyed. I very rarely suck at Football Manager. I'm normally quite good at it, but because I know this isn't my main save, I think I am rushing it a little bit. I'm not really going in depth with the tactics I make and everything like that, as Max Aaron's, that's going to come back to VAR and probably be a penalty. Class snatch with the ball in. Good header away by Kera. Comes to Joe Willock. Xhaka shoots. He scored a banger against me in the league as well. What a knob. What a knob. He shouldn't even be at the club. They're trying to sell him. He's not captain anymore. He's doing a shit celebration. Fucking get off my screen. I'm getting frustrated with Football Manager, the beta, and I don't know why. We were doing alright in the beta, and then the full games come out, and the tactic I had didn't work, so I've now had to go and think about new tactics. It all sounds like sour grapes. It all sounds like sour grapes. But we haven't had a shot on target, and Pozzo is through on goal, and he's didn't do very well. Vrancic, ball in. Haaland, you're not a fraud. You've scored. Good man. 2nd goal of the season. Rude was literally just falling asleep behind me. Rude is my dog, for anybody those. He's not like my it could be my son, I guess. That would be a bit weird calling my son Rude. But, oh, Haaland, what a finish that is, lad. There we go. First shot on target, first goal. We will have it. We will take that. I'm just wondering if we actually drop it. Now, this could bite me in the arse because they're on the attack. So doing this may really screw me over. So FM20 screwed me over. Go to bitch, FM20. Are they going to score? Oh no, Saka missed. See, that's what I would expect from Saka normally. Not go and score a hat-trick, because apparently that's what he can do in the Premier League. Just score a hat-trick against you. But it's 1-1, which means we're in this. We're still in this. I do appreciate your efforts, boys. Come on, let's keep on rolling. Keep on rolling. Burn is having an absolute shocker, so he's going to come off and be replaced by... Well, Pozzo's going to go down here. Burn is going to come off. Timo Pukki, he's having a party. They bring on Reece Nelson as a wonder kid on for elite striker Aubameyang. And Saka puts that ball in and David Luiz heads it past the post. When they beat us 5-1 before as well, they didn't just beat us 5-1, they absolutely annihilated us 5-1. Willock shoots over the bar. Good. Oh man, this could be a long episode with Tottenham coming up afterwards. Amadou's having a shocker, so let's bring on Leitner and we'll play a double deep lying playmaker in the holding midfield role. You don't see that very often. You don't see that very often at all. It is all Arsenal. This is bad. Maitland-Niles into Willock. Willock into Maitland-Niles. Obviously, if we get sacked from this save as well, there won't be another save. There'll just be a delay until the editor, until the database is ready. Go on, Haaland! Go on, Haaland! Go on, Haaland! That's a terrible shot. Square it. You had a man in space, you dickhead. Saka comes forward. Lays it in. Lacazette manages to get there. Beats one tackle. Leitner gets back at him. Very good. Long ball over the top. No, we didn't get to see it. Maitland-Niles again. Penalty. No. Good tackle. Saka. Back to Xhaka. Into Ceballos. Back to Xhaka again. He's going to shoot. No. Ceballos shoots. Great save. Was that a save? No, he's hit the post. Man, this is... 3 shots we've had. I know we're playing cautious long ball. It is a bit Sam Allardyce-y, I will admit. Pozzo just didn't fancy headering that one. Just let it go, mate. Just let it go over your head. Why not? Why not indeed? Everyone's playing okay, so no need for subs on Race Noise. Willock goes past the post as well. Ralph Farman had it covered. We know it. I know it. You know it. We're going to nick this game, aren't we? We're going to proper FM. We are going to proper... How can you be overwhelmed at praise and you've scored? That doesn't make sense. We're drawing 1-1 at a ground where we literally just got smashed 5-1. It doesn't make sense that you'd be overwhelmed by praise. Go on, Haaland. Have the pace. Have the pace. Prove you're not a fraud. You've got Pukki in the middle. Square it. Is he given a penalty? We've got a penalty. We've got a penalty. This is the moment. This is the moment. This is the perfect moment. It's what Martin McCutcheon sang. Vrancic. He's fucking missed. What a dick. What a dick. What a twat. In a game where you've only had 1 shot on target, you really need to score a penalty. You absolute bell piece. What is wrong with you? Also, why didn't we get an advantage? Haaland was through and on goal. He probably would have missed and then come back for the penalty once we've missed already. Maitland-Niles comes forward. Good tackle, bad tackle, red card. Unbelievable. We've missed a penalty and now we've got a man sent off. Fucking hell, this game. This game does my head in. It really does. Oh, I don't know. Let's just do this. I mean, why not? Let's just send midfielder on attack. Let's go. Let's go. Oh man, as if we've missed that penalty and then got a red card. Is that you're having a fucking giraffe game? You are winding me right up, son. Football Manager, you really are. Luckily, we've gone to penalties, so Todd Cantwell might as well not exist anymore. Vrancic has already missed one, so he's not taking the first one. Haaland is our best penalty taker, so he's not taking the first one. Pozzo, you're up first. Then we'll go Leitner. Then we'll go Haaland. Then we'll go Vrancic. Then we'll go Pukki for the 5th. And composure-wise, it is going to be Caher. Oh, man. Here we go, then. Into penalties once again in the Carabao Cup. Lacazette steps up. He's against Big Ralph. Big Ralph doesn't save it. You're fucking... This game. Pozzo, don't let me down, son. Right-footed. We all know you're right-footed, Pozzo. Don't line up like you pretend you're a lefty. Pozzo! He's fucking missed. Are you joking me? Are you joking me? We've done the hard bit. We've drawn 1-1 at the Emirates. Well, he's going to score because he's like the world's best youngster, apparently. I mean, look at that. What a penalty that is. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Leitner steps up. Leitner, come on. Oh, bloody hell, just. I mean, keeper goes the right way. Just need to save one. Smith Rowe. I mean, the pressure on young shoulders of Smith Rowe. Number 32. He steps up confidently. He's going to miss. He has missed. He's hit the bar. Yes. We're back in it. Haaland, don't you be a fraud. Do not be a fraud. Erling Haaland. Oh, he's fucking missed. What a fraud. You're our best penalty taker. I put you third for a reason. You dick. Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Oh, is that snuck in? Are you joking me? Well, we've got a score. We've got a score, and I've given it to the man who had to score in the game and didn't. Oh, piss. What's really annoying about this is that we've actually been so close to going through. Oh. Well, at least he scored this one, so we've got to save it. It'll probably be like Aubameyang or something. Aubameyang went off. Reece Nelson. Will it be Nelson stepping up? Come on, Big Ralph. It is Nelson. I called it. Come on, Big Ralph. Big Ralph to save it. Pookie to score. Ralph to save it again. Through we go. Nelson steps up. I mean, he's not going to miss, is he? He's not going to miss. He's missed! He's fucking missed! Come on, Pookie. Do not fuck this up. Timo Pookie, come on. Oh my god, and then it's Carrera. Timo Pookie, look at that stamina. He's so fresh. He's ready. He's ready for the game. Big Timo Pookie. He's stepping up. Is he going to keep the dream alive of putting us through to possibly into a final? He's fucking missed. When did Martinez become the best penalty saver in the world? They deserve to win. Let's be honest. Granit Xhaka, man of the match. Could you imagine that? Ever? No. No one has ever said those words. Absolute shambles. Absolute shot. I mean, a fucking Martinez. They're going to go and play Fulham and smash them. It should be us. Should be us losing to Fulham in the final. Oh, piss. That also now means that we can potentially... Goal drought. It was on a goal drought. Shocking. We could potentially lose our job because it's not going brilliantly. I mean, it'll be B-. They still think we're doing all right. But, yeah. Oh, we sold Samu as well. I don't know why they're pissed off because we literally bought him on a free and got 7 million for him. So, and he only played 2 games. But... unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right, next game is it Spurs? I think it's Spurs. 3 days time. We're going to stick with the direct counter-attacking system that we've got and see how we get on. I'm not going to do deadline day because there's no point. We haven't got any money. There's nothing to do. So, yeah. I mean, can you believe it? Can you believe that? Can you believe it? FM has pissed me right off. Right, we'll be back for the Tottenham game. See you in a bit. So here we are then, back, and it is direct, it is counter-attacking, it's 4-4-2, and Haaland starts up front with Pookie, Pozzo and Byrne on the wings, Amadou and Vrancic in the middle, Lewis, Kerr, Godfrey and Max Aarons at right back, Ralph Farman in goal. They've got Lloris, Aurier, Alderweireld, Vertonghen and Rose, Dyer, Eriksson, Sissoko, Lamella, Son Heung-min and Harry Kane up front. I tried to sign Eric Lamella in the window and that didn't go very well, so do you know what? Assistant. This game that I haven't got over the Arsenal debacle. Missing a penalty when Haaland was through 1-on-1. There's just a conglomerate of errors. Haaland was through. Yes, he got fouled, but he should have carried on to have the shot. But what he should have done is carried on and squared it to Pookie, who was square and open goal. But the ref gave a penalty that we missed, and then Martinez became, well, the fucking best young penalty saving goalkeeper in the history of time. As now Tottenham are going to probably play us off the park. I mean, Amadou's done well there. Get it away. Counter attack. Here we go. Haaland picks it up. Now, the direct counter-attack should really suit us when we're playing against teams like Tottenham, because they should just lob men forward. I mean, Haaland, that is a woeful pass. Godfrey out to Max Aarons. Ball out to Pozzo. Beats his man. Pozzo's in. He's into the... He shoots. Oh, Lloris makes the save. I need to pick me up. I mean, I think that's evident in this episode. I need to pick me up. And beating Norwich, we are Norwich. Beating Tottenham at home would do wonders to pick my morale up. I mean, I'm definitely going to play some Pro Evo after this game, because that's going really well if you go and check out that on the channel. As surely that was a push on Pozzo there, referee. There's no way he would have missed that header. Great tackle again, Jack Byrne. Then we go long again. Haaland beats his man. He's through. Come on. You're not a fraud. You're such a fraud. 24 million, all of my budget I've spent on you, and you've literally missed every one-on-one you've ever had in a Norwich shirt. You've scored one goal. We've scored! It's an own goal from Son, I think. Yeah, Son Heung-min. But anyway, back to Haaland, right? He scored two goals for us. One of them against Arsenal in the Carabao Cup, and the other one is against Hull in the FA Cup. At the moment, an own goal from Son Heung-min is keeping us out of the relegation zone. That is not good or impressive. However, 4-4-2. It's working. That's gone long. That's easy for Lewis. Kahera. I mean, it's so British, isn't it? 4-4-2 in the rain. Unbelievable. What a flick on from Haaland. Pookie, he'll show you how to score. He's hit the post. Oh, man. Can't get the luck. Cannot get the luck. The rain looks like it's easing off a bit. Aarons into Amadou. Back to Aarons. This is so Sam Allardyce. It's unbelievable. Godfrey goes long. Oh, they've missed it. Vertonghen's missed it. Haaland, you're not a fraud. You're such a fraud. Oh, my word. What a waste of money. What a waste of money. That'll be his agent texting me saying, sorry about that. It's just lol. Lol. That's what he'll be texting me. Unbelievable. What a waste of money. I'm speechless about how bad he is at one-on-ones. When if you think about his stats and his goal scoring in real life, I do appreciate the efforts. We're 1-0 up. Pozzo's having a shocker. But, yeah, I mean, bloody Haaland. It should be comfortable, this. This should be 3-0 if Haaland had scored both his chances. Pookie's at the post. They've gone more attacking, so hopefully they'll actually... Oh, you knobhead. Oh, luckily he didn't get booked. But here comes Sissoko. He's going to shoot. Terrible. I cannot believe it. Harry Kane's on a 6.1. We're keeping him quiet. Right, Pozzo needs to come off. He's not playing well as Alderweireld gives it back in there, and we're going to do that sub now. So Pozzo off. We're going to bring on... Oh, Cantwell's just so shit. Unfortunately, we haven't got anyone else. Patrick Roberts got a 4-game suspension for practically jumping in 2-footed into someone's shins, which is not ever advisable on a football pitch. Unless you're Vinnie Jones. But Sissoko back to Dyer. Into Ericsson. They've worked this well. Out to Aurier. Goal. 1-1. Harry Kane. Son. Kane. Called it, didn't I? Harry Kane on a 6.1. But put him in front of the 6-yard box with an open goal. He's more than likely going to score and not miss. Bollocks. Skip that. I don't want to... No one wants to see that. Yes, I want to take Pozzo off. He's been terrible. Right. Drop down to 19th. That's always good fun, isn't it? Farman. He goes long. We're going to win it. Byrne wins it. Haaland. Come on. Come on, Erlinger. He's laid it back to Vrancic. Back to Haaland again. Shoots. Oh. He just really likes to kick the ball hard, doesn't he? That's what he likes to do. He just likes to kick the ball really, really hard. How is he on a better rating than Pookie? It doesn't make sense. Dermich on for Pookie. And Vrancic off and Leitner on in the middle. Right. Rude's giving me a kick. I must be keeping him up. I mean, that's it. I've played all my cards. I've done it all. I'll give him a shout. I'll say, come on, get creative in a 4-4-2. Why not? You can kick the ball slightly shorter distances if you want. But a 1-1 draw against Spurs, I should be happy with. But the game is just pissing me right off. And I'm not normally like this with games. But that game against Arsenal was mental. Yes, Sheffield United are drawing 2-2. We need that. If they were going to win, they've actually just scored. I've just realised that because it was John Fleck. Well done, team. Well done. You got a 1-1 draw against Tottenham. We get a bit of money. We are up from the drop zone. Press conference can go. We're still chasing a first win in 8, but we have drawn against Spurs, so we'll take the silver linings. We are out of the relegation zone on goal difference by 1 goal, but we do have 2 games in hand over the bottom 3. So, you know, it's not all bad. I mean, there's no more Carabao Cup to come back for, so we'll come back for... who's in and around us in the table? I forgot to look at that. Burnley, Sheffield United and Brighton. So... Well, Burnley's there. I'm not coming back for that. That was really close. That would be a great game there against Brighton. Let's come back for, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aston Villa and Southampton. Let's come back for that. 1 on TV, 1 not on TV. That's what we'll come back for. But there you go. Erling Haaland is an absolute fraud. Look at these stats, and how does he not score? Finishing 16, composure 14, pace, balance, jump in reach. I just don't get it. Shoots with power. Yeah, got that one. Oh, unbelievable. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Please come back for the next episode. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, all that jazz. Thank you so much for watching. For now, I'm out. Cheers.